Bruh.
Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3, and today we're going to be playing on the new map, Inferno. In a 3v3, of course, because I love 3v3. Now, we start off in a pretty beautiful area of the map, I'm not going to lie. The grass, I like this grass, moss. It makes it look so much more lively. Of course, this is a desert, so moss makes sense to include here, but it just looks better. It looks better than the other maps without the moss. And it is called Inferno, so a little bit of palm trees maybe for the tropical mist, but mainly desert. Mainly desert. Also, there's a lot of resource containers scattered around this map. I don't know if this is because it's exclusively more resource containers for 3v3, but this is a new map and I'm really excited to play in it, so let's get on with the battle. I'm going to be making some infantry and some coyotes to get this container in the middle of the map, so let's fast forward and get that out. Red is making some armadillos, wasp, and I think training some infantry, although I don't see the fan spinning. So maybe not. Yep, armadillos here to get the big container, and the wasp here to help support. Purple's here with some infantry units. Although I sent in a couple more reinforcements, and yeah, Purple's definitely not going to be able to get these containers. It's unfortunate. Purple tried the strategy where I capture it and they get it, but Purple just didn't have any troops. And the enemy green was a little too late. So yeah, we can rush our coyotes back to base after getting the big container. Yeah. Overall, a profit for me. And red, it looks like red is using the units that red used to get the big container to attack blue, which is a good idea because there's quite a bit of armadillos and there's a wasp. And it does look like this early rush is working. Blue made some Vikings, but Vikings are not good against ground. Vikings get quite a bit of their DPS from the torpedoes, so not using the torpedoes is kind of bad for the Vikings. It's a pretty big handicap. Green moves some infantry units over here to help counter the rush. But there is quite a bit of units, so I don't think infantry is gonna cut it. Infantry alone won't cut it.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust.
Alright, yellow is also sending in some troops to help red out, it appears. Yellow has made some alligators too. Also, wow, this map actually does look pretty good. I love this map. See, this map suits the Resistance's building style quite a bit. The Resistance has these kinds of crude or rudimentary kind of defense setup where there's like bags piled, steel towers. It just fits nicely. The Confederation has these clean ceramic buildings, white paint. Honestly, the Confederation doesn't look good on the desert maps. They look much better in the snow maps. At least that's what I would say. The Resistance looks so much better on these desert maps. It just looks much better. I just can't explain it that well. Well, blue is somewhat crippled. Vikings won't last that long. Yellow's attacking I have this one coyote over here just chewing away the HP of this Vertex. In any case, I am going to upgrade to get a Leviathan, and I'm also making some Porcupines to help. Leviathan's main weakness is Vertex in the late game. In the late game, honestly, Leviathan is somewhat indestructible, except when there's jets out. When there's jets out, then there's a big problem. And yeah, purple already does have some jets, so Leviathan anti-air isn't going to cut it alone. Purple also did send some Zeus tanks, so the Armadillo should be destroyed soon. But now there's some Jaguars on the scene, so maybe the Zeus will be less effective. Yeah, sending 2 Zeus tanks alone is not a good idea against this kind of army. Also, I'm using my Porcupines over here to shred some infantry units. Porcupines are really good against anti-infantry too, so not a bad idea. Okay, we'll put our Porcupines in a line, but it looks like there's some noob scouts here. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Looks pretty beautiful to me. Honestly, might even be a thumbnail, I don't know. Well, my Leviathan is out. Let's use it. I put my Porcupines near the airfield so that the Vertex won't get up. And yeah, purple is pretty much crippled, I would say. Purple's going to be destroyed. Yellow is also destroying green, and I believe they are going to surrender soon too. But yeah, green is being hammered from the sea. I'm destroying them from the air and with Porcupines. And blue is out from a rush. Also, I did say this before, but green suits the resistance better than red. The color green just looks so much beautiful, bro. Look at this. The Leviathan looks so beautiful with that green. Victory.